Hi guys, Jade here. Okay, so I decided, was persuaded to make a video blog. As apparently it's the cool thing to do at the moment, so might as well jump on the bandwagon. I don't know, you might have come across this via Tumblr, in that case you know about me anyway. If you haven't, then yeah, I'm Jade, I'm 22 and I live in the UK. My current obsessions are zombies and, The Walking Dead, obviously art, music. My boyfriend's in the music industry, which, by the way, you should check out his bands. They're doing really, really well. They're called the Blacklist Saints. I'll put a link to their website down there. Whatever. Bassist mine, though, and everyone else has girlfriends, but yeah, their music is really good. And they're touring the UK, so if you're in the UK, you should find out where your nearest gig is. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, like I said, I live in Birmingham and I like zombies, so I'm super excited at the moment because this weekend there's an event being held. It's being held all across the country in a couple of different cities. I think there's like 10 cities it's been held in. It's called 2.8 Hours Later. So I'm going to presume you've all seen 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, which wasn't as good, but yeah, I'm going to presume you've seen those. So you know the sort of premise of the whole, infected and all that sort of stuff. Well, basically, we won some tickets to this event. Tickets are about £30, so we weren't going to buy them. So, Ian's super lucky, and everything he sort of enters into, he wins. So, yay! Well, basically, you get your tickets, and then a couple of days before the event, you get an email saying where you're meant to go and meet up. So you meet at, I'm going to presume it'll start at like 7 or something. Yeah, that would make sense actually. And you meet up in like a location in your city. And then you get given like a map and places where you're meant to get to, like checkpoints, and you're meant to do tasks and things. And all this time you're running away from zombies. And you've got to survive the 2.8 hours game without being bitten by zombies or killed. And, obviously they're not real zombies, there's people dressed up. But you see, we don't even know if we're allowed to harm the zombies ourselves, or if we get bitten, do we turn into a zombie? Haven't got a clue. So yeah, super excited about that. The only thing is I know that Ian's going to just leave me. I know, because he can run faster than me, and I know as soon as a massive horde of zombies comes or something, he'll just take off and I'll be there like, ah! And I can't read a map, so once he disappears, if I survive, I'm fucked. But yeah, it's going to be really exciting. And then afterwards there's a zombie disco at wherever the pub is that you end up. I don't know where, because it's part of the game, with like, I don't know, cool zombie things. I haven't got a clue. But yeah, that's going to be really good. So if any of you are about on Saturday night, the zombie disco tickets are quite cheap. I'm not sure how much they are normally, but for students they're only £4. So you should come along and just do some zombie stuff as well. And if you're doing this 2.8 hour later game, or have done, let me know. Either tell me what it's about, or just talk to me about it. It'd be cool. So yeah, that's all I was really going to talk to you about. So yeah, apart from that, a lot of my vlogs are going to be about either stuff that I'm doing, like that. I'm going to be starting roller derby soon. Now that my back's better, because I hurt my back a while ago, so I didn't think I was going to A, be able to do the zombie thing, or B, be able to start roller derby anytime soon. But I can, so I'm sure you'll get a lot of vlogs about that, and there's a match coming up weekend after this one, I think, and in a city league thing, a intra-league thing, yeah, there we go, an intra-league thing. Yeah, so there's an intra-league match coming up, so I'll be going to that, and I'll probably vlog about how awesome that was. Yeah, and mental health will be quite a few of them. I have BPD, and with that comes extreme anxiety and blah blah blah, paranoia, all that sort of shit. So I'll probably talk about that as well, and I could try to keep up with the news and things. So if anything important's happening that I can be bothered to talk about, there's a lot of things I just can't know. I don't care. For instance, Margaret Thatcher has died. It's her funeral today. I don't give a shit. Apart from the fact that they're using my money, like taxpayers' money, to pay for the security of the funeral, which is fucking horrendous. Apart from that, I don't give a shit. I thought she was dead already. Honestly, when she died, I was like, oh, didn't she die years ago? So yeah. But anything that actually comes up that I am interested about, yeah, I'll probably have a little ramble. Like genetically modified fish. I got too excited about fish just then. Yeah, I heard on the news this morning, because I listen to BBC Radio 4 every morning when Ian gets up, that they've genetically modified Alaskan fish. I've forgotten which fish it is, but they've put some genes from another fish into that fish, so it breeds quicker or grows up quicker or some shit. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have talked to you about that because I've actually totally forgotten. But either way, I think that's really, really exciting because we've all heard about the fishing crisis, like overfishing and all that sort of stuff. So if we can breed fish that we find desirable to eat, yeah, I'm not a vegetarian, but I'm a bit sort of pro-environment. And so yeah, if we can do that and sort of solve this fishing crisis so we stop damaging the oceans as much, then awesome, that's all good, and I don't give a shit if it's genetically modified because the fish don't know any different. So yeah, that's all good. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and hopefully I'll think of something actually interesting to talk to you about at some point soon. I'll also say, one of my lovely Tumblr friends, Caitlin Storm, she has an awesome vlog, which I'm going to link you to again down there, so you could definitely go check her out because she's fucking amazing and she's beautiful. So yeah, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye bye.